Hello, this is Jamie Magritte. Welcome to Jamie's Craft Table. Today I'm going to do a scrapbook page. Some of the product I'm using I think is retired, but I just wanted to play today and thought you might want to come along, so that's what I'm doing. I've got some pictures. This page is the one of my daughter, and then I'm going to do another one off camera of my son, sort of to match it. And these are very old pictures. Probably almost 20 years old, probably more than that. I'm going to be using Grassy Grove. I'm going to be using this stamp and this stamp. I'm probably going to use this stamp here. I used Stitch Greenery die to on one piece of mossy meadow cardstock, and then I have the Birds and More dies. I'm going to use this one, and this one, and I've already cut out a bunch of pieces. So let's get started and just play. I'll bring in these pieces. Oh, and I'm also using a piece of the beautifully penned paper for my background page. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. These are smaller pictures. These are from quite a long time ago. They're 3.5 by 5. So I've cut out two mossy meadow rectangles that are 1/2 inch larger. So I'm going to have a 1/4 inch border all the way around. And the other one, I've die cut something out of the center, and I've run it through this Stitch Greenery embossing folder. But I think instead of setting the picture on there this way, this one I'm going to frame her out that way. Okay, so let's get started here. I've got a bunch of pieces here. I've got a circle frame cut out of foil. I've got another piece of that of the evening evergreen cut out with the circle die. I've got some of the leaves, one out of evening evergreen, some out of the foil, and then I've got this piece here cut out of the evening evergreen, and a little 1/8 of an inch strip of silver foil. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do, I'm going to use evening evergreen. So trying to decide what color ink I wanted to use. I think I'm going to use evening evergreen. And move this out of the way. I'm going to use this stamp here. I'm going to stamp this down here in this corner. It's kind of light, but that's alright. And then I'm going to stamp the trees. I'm going to blur these bottoms of these trees a little. I'm going to bring in just going to dab the bottom so those stems are a little bit less predominant. I'm going to stamp these right there. Okay, that's the first step. And I think I'm going to take this one. I'm going to stamp this one this way up here. Like that. That's good. Should I do it again? No, I'm just going to leave it like that. I like that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mount this picture to this. And I'm bringing in my ATG gun for this, because I know this is photo safe. Oh, look at all Luckily it's just for me, also full of cat hairs. Okay, center this up on this one. Okay, then this one's going to go down here. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit different. This one I think I'm going to use dimensionals because I'm going to pop this up a little bit. I've got to remember that picture's smaller. So let me move this one. Keep them within that 1/4 inch distance. Over here. Do I need another one here? I don't know. Alright, let's take those off. I think I got them all. Alright, now I'm going to center this. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't center that up there and frame her in. Okay, I like that. Okay, I've got this other piece. And I didn't cut it the same, so I don't know if I want to put it this way, like that, so there's 2 layers. I want to do it so that it's the same and do it this way. I think I want to do that. So let's go ahead and put some adhesive. Well, actually, let's just use the Tombow. Then I can get a little bits on these greeneries too, because the corners I think will stick off if it's diagonal. Go ahead and I like that. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. Alright. So this one's going to go up here. This one's going to go here. Let's go ahead and glue these down. Now I can put a dimensional here because it's hanging off quite a ways. Let's put another one here. Okay. Make sure that's right side up. Put that there. Don't normally pop things up on my scrapbook pages, but I kind of like that. I've been known to use dimensional flowers, so why not? Alright. This one's going to go down here. Don't want to break that plane. I think I want it there. Okay, now I've cut out this circle. I think I want to put that there. So let's do that with the tombow. Just putting a little bit of glue around it. Should be the same size of that. Okay, like that. I'll go ahead and glue that there like that too. Wasn't sure if I was going to need both the die cut and the stamp, but I'm going to try it. Okay, kind of like that. Got a silver one. That's too much. Oh, I like it there though. Let's put it there. This was a camp thing with my ex-husband. Well, it was my husband at the time, and a bunch of people he worked with were having a weekend camp, and she wanted to go swimming. And we weren't going to the lake at that time, so I gave her the dishpan full of water to play in. Alright, let's decorate this one a little bit. I got this piece here. In this picture, I was entertaining all the kids while the parents were off playing. We were coloring. Not all the kids, but a lot of them. There like that. I like that. But now I've got silver up here. I need some silver down here. So is that gonna work there, or do I want to put it underneath like that? Oh, I think I'll put it underneath. It's shorter. I think I want to trim the edge though. Let's do a little bit of something else to the, maybe a little fishtail. Why not? Let's try it. If we don't like it, we can cut it shorter. Okay, now do I want it here? Do I want it down here? I think I want it here. And a couple more silver leaves. That one there. shorter. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm kind of in that zone. When I do this kind of crafting, I just kind of play and sort of had an idea what I wanted to do. But I didn't really know for sure. I think I want this up here though. I like it there better. Okay, so there's that part. Do I want to add this in here? Why not? Kind of looks like a flower. Okay. Got silver all the way around. Got the dark green all the way around. Okay, so now I'm just going to mount this onto this. And I'll mount that right in the center. I like that. Well, there we go. The scrapbook page we just created together. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you can find a little bit of time to play with some stamps, ink, and paper. Okay, I've kind of roughed in layout number 2. This is my son from that same time. And let's go ahead and do this one. It's a little bit different than the other one. A little bit less stuff. That's alright. And this. Let's start the evergreen again. This time I'm using this larger one from the Grassy Grove. Stamp that down here. Okay, and instead of the pine trees, I'm going to use this as a bush this time. Right here. So with this. Also use it this way, coming off out from under that picture this way. Okay. Alright, now these are going to go up here. This picture's going to go here. This picture's going to go here. Alright, I'm going to mount this. These are frames that I had cut in my scraps. So I'm just going to adhere some of this around the edge. They're actually a little bit different size than the other ones I used. They're a little wider, but that's all right. Okay. I think I'm going to try something here. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's move this out of the way. Bring this in. Scratch paper. I just want to see if I can get a little bit of this on the bottom of that. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. That way, I'm not losing it all when I put the picture on top of it. Okay, awesome. So that works. So let's mount this to the Okay, so there's that one. I am going to try this on there, but let's glue this to it. This frame's a little bit bigger than the other one. I used a non-Stampin'Up circle. I think it was a Hero Arts Infinity dies to cut from the piece that I cut out the other one with. One, so I didn't waste any. And two, because I thought it needed to be a little bigger anyways. Okay. So do I want to do it triangular like I did on the other one? Or do I want to do it like that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it that way. So let's put some dimensionals on it. Pop it up that way. And this piece is being popped up this time instead of the whole thing. I think I want some smaller ones. I don't know if these are oops, that's not them. I don't know if these are photo. Okay, I think they are. I forgot what that word is. I think that's why I started using them to begin with, because they were. But I don't remember. Okay, that's good. Now this one, I'm going to use this as a frame, right around that, like that. So, let's move this out of the way a second. Go ahead and put some adhesive on the back of this frame. Center that up on there. You can tell these pictures are old. They're a little bit curly. Alright, turn this over. Put plenty of adhesive on it so that it stays stuck. And because they're a little warpy. This one's going to go here. Now I don't want to stick this side down all the way because I've got these pieces I want to stick under there. Okay, so let's do that real fast. Oops. Okay, a little bit of silver. This is fun. I haven't scrapbooked in a long time. Part of that, yeah, like that. Okay, now I can push that one down. Okay, now I have this piece. I'm not sure if I want to use it or not on this one. I've got another piece of this to go here. Sorry, I'm off camera. Until I'm in the zone, I'm not thinking about filming. I'm just playing. Okay. All right. Do I want to use this one? Do I want to put it there? Kinda don't mind it there. Maybe I will. Or do I want to just leave it off? This one. Look at it through the camera. See if I can decide. I think right now I'm just going to leave it off because I'm not sure I want that piece. Kind of just like it. Just like it is. So I think I'm done with that one. Alright, well thank you everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.